These bananas better tread soft when coming down the staircase. We'll rip their fucking heads off and feed them to their bear mates.
I'm thinking it's harvest time. Fox, give me the sharpest knife. I'll carve and slice the carcass. Sell the bastards off at market price.
Since this bitch's claws are out, we'll force him to the slaughterhouse.
The next to Fox sheep, he's just a pony to a 40 ounce. The meat inspector checked the severed bleeding neck of Fox and said
These cunts aren't worth a fucking cent, just feed them to the dogs.
Would raise the bed if you had steaks on the table. Fed the pony 40 ounces, watch a break from the stables.
We're the prime source of rumours on the grapevine. Get up on our high horse to stomp you like we make wine.
Fox the jockey, you're cocky but still a roughy rider.
Unlike DMX, you got the bark of a pup inside you.
We're bananas in bar fights. We're smashing up your tavern barrels, making cider, crushing lambs and jackals, Adam's apples.
Pretty sick. I like it. It's a fucking great flow. I really, in terms of flow and hype, I think what grabbed me the most, probably leading to Bananas in Pajamas. I really like both versus flow. It sounded like it was just one of the dudes on the first one, wasn't it? Can't tell. Really sick. Let's get stuck into some bars. These bananas better tread soft. I like the internals in this verse a lot. When coming down the staircase, we'll rip their fucking heads off and feed them to their bear mates. I'm thinking it's harvest time. Fox, give me your sharpest knife. I'll carve and slice the carcass, sell the bastards off at market price. Really nice multis as well. Great tech. Saint and Shim sound so similar. They really do. I found it hard to differentiate. Sheepy and Fox sounded very different. Great verse. Nice and clean. Yeah, this is a great verse. Really, really, really clean. Since the bitch's claws are out, we'll force it to the slaughterhouse. It sounds fucking awesome. And next to Fox, Sheepy's just a pony to a 40 ounce. Just a pony to a 40 ounce. Oh man, my cat's gonna be doing that thing all stream. What's a pony to a 40 ounce? Can someone explain that? 40 ounce beer. What's a pony? Pony is a tiny bottle. Is that true? A pony's 28 mil? Okay, all right, I'll pay it. It's still a pretty weird punchline, isn't it? Next to a fox, it's very hard to like follow. You're like, a beer enthusiast knows that the phrase pony bottles refers to, fuck, it's a long message. I'll read part of it. Pony bottles refers to a 7 ounce bottle of beer. Okay, cool. What's a pony to a 40 ounce? About 33 ounces difference. I like the pony to a 40 ounce thing. I think just having Fox, a sheep, and then a pony, and then just the word 40 ounce, it's like you kind of expect that there should be another animal at the end of it. You know what I mean? Fox, sheep, pony, chicken, or some shit like that. A meat inspector checked the severed bleeding neck of Fox and said these cunts ain't worth a fucking cent, just feed them to the dogs. Also sick. These two verses are pretty fucking banging. What are we thinking round one? Both these verses punchline wise are very close to me. They're kind of doing the same thing. They're very similar in the way they're doing it. The finish is definite. Yeah, Pajamas has a stronger finish, I think, as well. The flow, I slightly am leaning towards Bananas in Pajamas. Ever so slightly. That's all I can say. I think the rest is up for debate at this point. Let's move on. We'd raise the bet if you had steaks on the table. Fed the pony 40 ounces, watch it break from the stables. It's nice. I like that you've neatly bundled those rebuttals into each other. We're the prime source of rumors on the grapevine. Get up on our high horse to stomp you like we make wine. I like that a lot. I didn't really love the delivery on this, if I'm being super brutal, which I have to be because we're trying to find a way to separate them. We'd raise the bet. Yep, had steaks on the table, fed the pony 40 ounces, watch it break from the stables. Get up on our high horse. So the horse is higher because he's been stuck into the 40 ounces. I like this verse a lot. I didn't love the delivery at the end. Something about it was off. I do want to listen to it again, but man, this is so hard to separate. Just, we're talking about the punchlines. Sorry, I forgot the No, how does he do it? No, how does he, what? There, that's the one, right? There's that one? I think it's that. Fox the jockey, you're cocky, but still a roughy rider. Stupid when you read it out like that. Fox the jockey, you're cocky, but still a roughy rider is fucking super cute. Unlike DMX, you got the bark of a pup inside you. We're bananas in bar fights. We're smashing up your tavern barrels, making cider, crushing lamb and jackals, Adam's apples. I gotta say, I think we found two verses that we can see a difference in terms of bars. For me, I'm leaning towards Barnyard Rejects on the punches, round two. If we just isolate these two, this is the only one that I can see that I specifically prefer Barnyard Rejects over Bananas in Pajamas. It falls off a little bit there. First round is like almost as close as you can get. I do want to listen to the flow again though, because I need to factor that in. Let's have a little cheeky listen.
These bananas better tread soft when coming down the staircase. We'll rip their fucking heads off and feed them to their bear mates.
I'm thinking it's harvest time, Fox. Give me the sharpest knife. I'll carve and slice the carcass. Sell the bastards off at market price.
Since this bitch's claws are out, we'll force him to the slaughterhouse.
And next to Fox sheep, he's just a pony to a 40 ounce. The meat inspector checked the severed bleeding neck of Fox and said
These cunts aren't worth a fucking cent, just feed them to the dogs.
Fucking sick.
Would raise the bed if you had steaks on the table. Fed the pony 40 ounces, watch a break from the stables.
We're the prime source of rumours on the grapevine. Get up on our high horse to stomp you like we make wine.
Fox the jockey, you're cocky but still a roughy rider.
Unlike DMX, you got the bark of a pup inside
We're
ya.
bananas in bar fights, we're smashing up his having barrels, making cider, crushing lambs and jackals, Adam's apples.
Interesting. It's pretty fucking close, guys. This is another closey. It's just like almost every other tag team we've had. It's 1 point in it for me. Here's how I have it. In terms of, let's start with hype. In terms of hype, I actually give round 1 to Barnyard Rejects. I give round 2 to Bananas in Pajamas. I really do like that flow better than Barnyard Rejects. I think it's more interesting. That's flow. That's hype. Sorry. In terms of flow, I give it across the board to Bananas in Pajamas. I just like the flow a bit better. It's just a slight touch of awkwardness in one of the verses from Barnyard Rejects. But Bananas in Pajamas is so nice on beat, and I mean that's gonna happen when you got Shim involved. Shim might have one of the best flows in Keyboard Warriors. In terms of punchlines, though, I have it Barnyard Rejects across the board. Well, maybe that's not true. First round is fucking close. Maybe not across the board. First round is close. Second round, not as close. This is really hard to judge. Marsha scored the same. Interesting. Okay, I made my decision. Fuck. No, I haven't. I got a dead tied. If we factor in flow, hype, punches, I got a dead fucking tied. I'm just gonna have to send it. I think the double up at the end is what lost me on Bananas. I'm probably not gonna take points away for mixing things, and the way that they go back and forth is not really a factor. We kind of factor that in with the hype. In terms of hype, flow, punches, when we do the math on that, we end up dead fucking even. So now I'm just gonna have to go off feel and who I think made maybe a misstep. You know, in a battle this kind of perfect with the back and forth, you just got to look at who made a mistake. Where was 2 bars? Where can we find 2 bars here or there that kind of lost you for a little bit? That's kind of the way that I'm going to approach this. I'm happy to send it. Great battles. This was fucking awesome. And while we're here, well done, Barnyard Rejects. Which means Barnyard Rejects going through to battle the Lost Thongs in round 2.
Let's get it. You pass the esky up, we taking space and aiming high. Wasted while we wayward wilder, scraping by the vacant tiles. The party started and the house just wasn't big enough. So sit with us, the crew's on deck, the session set to rip it up.
Ain't sinister, just sinister. Room below us is too hot. Second story finished with 2 blocks to a new